Hello everyone and welcome back to our blind let's play of Grandia HD collection for the Switch. My name is FlightlessBird and this is your story-based gaming channel, and last time we made it through a very, I still can't get all those Medusas. The Medusas are the worst. But for now we are about to enter the Twin Towers apparently. I can never figure out where the entrance is. There we go. Watch out, Justin, it's them. What's the matter, Sue? What? Shh! Everyone, just hide quickly. Who is it? Oh, it must be the female lieutenants. Yeah, here they are. What a boring mess this is. Air Mullen stuck on stunning towers? Maybe they'll give us new orders soon. If we hadn't messed up so bad in the Misty Forest, my dream of becoming Air Mullen's aide de camp. Well, that was a miserable experience. The train wouldn't stop, and we waited half a day. Air Mullen was mad. Was it his name, Justin? The one who broke the brake? He'll pay next time I see him. He'll pay with his life. Wow, they're a little upset. They're gone now. Sounds like they remember me. Looks like you got woman trouble. And you know a few tricks, eh, Justin? Hey, Justin. Those three women? They were talking about an Air Mullen. Oh, him? I don't know if I can handle him. Anyway, looks like there's a door over there. Let's get into the tower before we run into Air Mullen. Air Mullen? Air Mullen? Hair Mullen? Is it hair or air? I'm not German. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Tower of Temptation. What's this? Must mean something, but I don't know what. It looks like a magical circle. Hey, Justin, I think I see the entrance to a passageway over there. Oh, right here. Huh? Uh-oh, Justin. Looks like a dead end ahead. You're right, there's a wall here. But if this isn't an entrance, where can we enter from? Anything back here? Hello? There's got to be something in this place. Oh, here we go. The latest report only said that the entrance is very likely to be somewhere in this room. The way to get ejected from the Twin Towers is described in detail. It's a very helpful report. Hey, that voice! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run, run, run! No! Oh, it's you, Mullen. What the? Why, it's Justin. Vina. Lean. What are you doing here, Justin? How in the... You must have gotten over the wall at the end of the world. You bet we did. We walked and climbed over it. Walked? You really got over that wall on foot? That's amazing. You kids are really something. Yeah, what's so funny? Don't make fun of us, you jerk. Ha ha ha. No, you've got it all wrong, Justin. I'm just pleased, that's all. These days, it's wonderful to meet someone who's so artless and daring. Enough with the confusing chatter. Move, Mullen. Let us pass through, or we'll do it by force. Heh. If I let you pass through, will you hand me that last fragment of the Spirit Stone, Justin? What? Give it to someone like you? What do you do with the Spirit Stone? If you want it, come and get it, fool! So, it's just as Lean said. You really do have it, don't you? Ha. All the dots. That stone is not meant to be yours. Hand it over, and I will let you go. No, you got that? N-O. We can't let him just suddenly appear and take the stone like a mugger. You can count on me and my sword, Justin. Vina. Justin. Just hand over the Spirit Stone. Don't risk your lives over it. Stand back, Lean. If the stone must be taken by force, I will take it in my own way. Let's get him, Gadwin. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Justin! Ugh, that creep. Well, on your feet already, eh? Looks like this adventure trip has provided you with good training. I am only going to say this once more. Hand over the stone, Justin. No way. Even if you kill me? No way, Jose. I like this one. It's got a little more spice. No way, Jose. That's just what I expect to hear from someone like you. Okay, come, give me all you got. You shouldn't take any regrets with you to the next world. Stop. Air Mullen. We already know who will win. Nonsense. The winner has yet to be decided. Stop. Stop, Justin. You're gonna get killed. The spirit stone in my pocket is starting to glow. The magic circle. It's moving. Could it be the entrance to the tower? Whoa, what is going on? Yeah! Back! Sue? Gavin? Guys? Huh? What? Oh no, Gavin! Justin and Fina, they're gone! Why are we always getting separated from Gavin and Sue? Hey, where is everybody? Justin! Fina! I hear water. Justin? Hello? Where am I? Is anyone here? Hello, is anyone around? Justin! Sue! Gadwin! What's going on? Justin? Justin? It's no good calling for them. The magic circle sent only you and me to this place. Oh, great. All the dots. Ouch. My leg is hurt. Don't come near me, you creep. You're the one who made my sister do those horrible things to Luke Village. Oh, the dots. You're right. And I apologize. What? Ow! Looks like you've sprained your ankle. Nothing wrong with the bones. If you take it easy, it should get better. Just sit still and rest it for a while. All the dots. Where in the world are we? And where's Justin and everyone? We're inside the Twin Towers. It's a temple built for the Icarians back during the Angelou civilization. A temple for the Icarians? Have a look around. Several old murals remain intact. Those spread wings are a symbol representing the Icarians. Those miraculous wings which lifted them between the human and spirit realms. All human history began with legends about those wings. See the two shining objects, like two suns on the wings? Spirit stones? Wait, that can't be right. The legends say there was only one spirit stone. Oh, I know. The spirits, right? The Angeloan legends say they gave the spirit stone to the Icarians. Right you are. As one would expect from Fina, New Parm's greatest female adventurer. Huh? You know about me? Of course I know. After all, you've been on our most wanted list. However, the truth is, I was rather surprised. You look so much like Lean, which makes sense since you're her twin. Oh, you think so? People have not said much about the resemblance. Not only are you both pretty, you both are willing to take on impossible challenges. Huh? You're teasing me, aren't you? Ha ha ha. It's good that you're healthy enough to get mad. Okay, this'll do for now. You should be able to get around now. Can you stand on your leg? Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Just call me Mullen. I'm a colonel in the Garlisle forces. I am Lieutenant Lean's commanding officer. But I think we should put all that aside for now and work together to escape this place. Okay? Yeah. I guess that's a good idea. So, shall we get going? Can you walk okay? Yes, I'm fine now. Let's go. You better not be making moves on my girl, you creep. Whoa. Be careful. These ruins are rather fragile. Please stay close behind me. Hey, watch your hands, buddy.
Thanks, Mullen. All the dots.
I wonder if everyone's okay. I hope nobody got hurt. Maybe here? I remember. I liked show when I challenged that jerk Mullen to another fight. Oh boy. Are we all alone? Dina, Gowan, Sue. Hey, where is everyone? I guess someone's here. Got to find them and make sure they're okay. Well, I'm really glad that we strengthened just as much as possible, because if we're all alone, that's gonna make things difficult. Let's drop a save here. Where to? Volcano. All right, let's get going. We got some horned toads. Can we just go ahead and take these guys out? Well, sort of. Wow, these guys... You know, we went from the most annoying enemy to the game to the most pathetic enemy in the game. They literally just stick out their tongue. They have a range that's just about the same size. Oh my god, look at all those enemies. Okay, so you remember in yesterday's episode where I said I may have to speed up fights if there's like a lot of enemies in one area? This probably qualifies. Alright, so the strategy is going to be to clear out all these guys. It's mostly just probably straight up play fair, do combat. You know, we'll level up our sword as we go, which is great. And at the same time, we'll just, yeah, I mean, we'll just stick with our sword. We won't cast any spells or use any abilities. We'll just, I mean, there's like 1,000 enemies in here. This is absolutely ridiculous how many horned toads are in this one area. It's almost like they're trying to power you up as much as possible before a major boss fight. So like, hey, just in case you haven't been grinding at all in the game, here's a ton of experience for you to get. So yeah, I mean, for the most part, we're just going to get through these guys as quick as we can. And once we do, we'll move on with our adventure. Okay, well, we killed a lot of them. There's still 2 left, but we're not going to bother with them anymore. We're just going to move on. Whoa! That thing just split into 4. That was crazy. So basically, I had it just on auto here. And as soon as it's our turn, Justin just goes up and starts whacking away. And that's what we've been doing. They do have some special attacks, like you can see here, Fog Lullaby. And they also have this, like, rolling attack. But in both instances, they're basically not a threat. They're just a little more... It's kind of weird because we're going from the hugely obnoxious Medusas that could really put a dent in you to these things which can barely do anything at all. So we're not even gonna bother with these guys if we can't help it. Eek! Hey, what's that? It's... Are you really struggling against these guys? Come on. Oh, no, stay away from me. Oh, come on. These guys are lean. Are some monsters after you? Come on, Lean. You're better than this. Got some gold. Lean. Fox. The fox. Keep them away. Maybe she's just afraid of fox. Are you okay, Lean? Hang on, I'm coming. What? Why? You would help your enemy? Get over it. You don't really mean that we're enemies now, do you? Hopefully we're gonna fight more than 2. Oh, we fought 3. Go ahead and take auto off. Why don't we go ahead and actually use some of our abilities here?
Burn, baby, burn!
Wow, 867 damage. Holy cow, that's a new number for us. Don't think we've ever done that much damage before in one attack.
Burn, baby, burn!
It's a really good way to level up your weapon and fire magic. Is with that fire attack. Alright, Justin, do it one more time.
baby, burn!
Just as like burn strike. Cool.
All right, we won!
See, look at all this experience. Bam. Actually, that's not a huge amount of experience. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting 75. How was the dangerous spot? Are you hurt, Lean? Oh, the dots. Really? You want to do this now after you were cowering in front of fogs? Yikes. Well, what's the matter? Justin, this is an order. You had the last fragment of the Spirit Stone. Now hand it over. What? What is this? You're just crying for me to save from fogs and now this? Yeah, I know. I just said the same thing. Just be quiet. It is my duty to get that secret stone from you. My duty must come first. It was no big deal, but we better get out of here fast so the fogs might come back. Oh my god! That's a lot of fogs! Hey Gats, that was quick! Look how many there are! We gotta get out of here or we're gonna be their lunch. Let's run through that passageway. Really? We're gonna do this now? Don't try to escape, Justin. I'm a proud member of Air Mullen's unit. I value my duty to him over my life. Oh, really? Well, I'm not so full of pride. You want my Spirit Stone that bad? You can have it. Here. What, really? Spirit Stone thrown to Lean. Justin? Justin, why? Why are you giving up your most valuable possession so easily? Yeah, why? Don't be silly. Why not? You think this stone is more important than my life or yours? Ha! My life or yours? So just take it, okay? Now I suggest we stick together for a while, at least until we find a way out of this tower. I'm trusting you, okay? It's a lot of fogs. Ah! So the problem with that many enemies at once is if you get chain locked, you could die. You remember when we were fighting the yo-yo lady and she killed us because we kept, getting stun locked? If you fight that many fogs, that actually could happen to you. That was a shock. Hey, Lean, are you okay over there? Hey, Lean. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? I just choked on some water. It felt a little funny. Aw, she looks so cute in that picture. Oh. Well, don't scare me like that. You'll be okay. Just a little water. I was wondering how we'd escape after being surrounded by those fogs. Well, lucky that bridge broke. Hehe. What are you giggling about, Lean? It's just that, Justin. We just fell a long way from that bridge. And do you say we're lucky? Hehe. Isn't that a little weird? What? You think we fell a long way? Ha! After falling from the top of the end of the world? This is nothing. Ha 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 ha! Only you would think like that. Me? I was scared out of my wits. Oh, you were you? I'm an adventurer. I'm never afraid. Would it be cool if she became like a party member? I hope that happens. Well, no one has fallen from as many places as you have. It's what makes you a great adventurer. Hey, I did say I'm a great adventurer because I fall from places. Anyway, before we leave, should we try to dry out these clothes? Come on, Lean. Let's help me find something to burn. It's a statue of an Icarian. Why such a huge statue? I never saw a female Icarian statue before. Those blue wings make her look like an angel with 4 arms. In the ancient Angelou civilization, 4-armed female statues were often used to depict Icarians. The old myths and legends say that the spirits in the Icarians were able to understand each other. They even say that the spirit's energy was what fueled the prosperity of the ancient Angelou civilization. But the spirit energy was somehow lost, and today the Angelouans survive only in myths and legends. Now the spirits have turned their backs on mankind and no longer help us. And why is that? All the dots. Certain mistakes were made. Anyway, we're talking when we should be walking. We still got some distance to cover. Let's go, Fina. Oh, they're right above us. Aw, look at that fire. It's pretty cool. Or pretty hot. We're in a pretty cool environment. And anyway. Justin, that's pretty cool the way you got a fire going without even any matches. We have fire magic. What do you expect? I'm an adventurer. Fina's even better at that than I am. Fina? Well, that's good. So Fina has become a true adventurer. Hey, you're smiling again. I'm not complaining. I'd much rather see you smiling. You got such a pretty smile, too. Huh? Justin, what did you just say? I mean, whenever I've seen you, you've always given me such a menacing look. Now, when I see you smiling, I can tell you're pretty normal after all. I'm sorry. Just what? Come on, tell me. I feel happy for once. After hearing you speak of me that way. I'm not quite sure what to say at a time like this. Huh? I wonder. Are all military people like you? Which reminds me, Lean. Can I ask you something? Sure. What is it, Justin? Why do the Garlow forces want the Spirit Stone so badly? All the dots. That's a military secret. I'm sorry, Justin. I can't even tell you about that. Don't look so apologetic. At least I'm not asking for my Spirit Stone back. You can't help having to keep secrets. You belong to the Garlow forces. All the dots. All the I wish I could tell you more dots. Our clothes are dry now. Time to go, Justin. What? But my stuff's still wet. Never mind. I got to find Vina, Sue, and the others. This is the lowest level in the Twin Towers. Mia's report said that the exit is at the highest level. The highest level? That's the top of the towers. We better get going. Are you a party member now? Are you? Oh, no, you're not. Why can't you be a party member? Lame. Super lame. Alright, well, let's make our way up, shall we? I can't rotate my camera here, so it's kind of hard to navigate. By the way, I love her cape. Her cape is awesome. Even though Edna doesn't like capes. You know, they're downfall to heroes, apparently. Wow, that's huge. That's gotta be the biggest statue I've ever seen. It's a Narcotics Statue. A relic from the Angular civilization. Look, that's weird. It's got 4 arms. I've seen Narcotics statues before, but they were always kind of abstract. This one looks a lot like a human. The real Narcotics weren't this big, were they? This big one is like some kind of monster, alien? I suppose so. Well, let's hurry you out of here, Justin. Huh? Oh, alright. Okay. Really cool music here. It sounds really amazing. It doesn't seem to be like a lot of enemies, just, you know, story sections, which is great. After finding all those Medusas, I need a break. Wow, murals. Look at the murals, Lean. I wonder, are those murals of the Icarians? Those murals, why did they draw such sad-looking scenes? That's just too weird. I mean, the Angular civilization was a wonderful and awesome place, right? Justin, do you really think that a past civilization could have been so wonderful? Huh? What do you mean? It was such a great civilization, then it wouldn't have perished. Don't you think, Justin? Also, why do you suppose they built that huge wall at the end of the world, dividing the continent into 2? Perhaps the world of the Icarians and the Spirit Stones was really awful. Maybe it's not a world that we would want to live in. Don't imagine such awful things. Why would your forces be interested in an awful world? Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to ask, I promised. I'm so sorry. I was... Hey, no problem. Don't worry about it. Let's go, Lean. Going up again? Man. And then it looks like the world just shattered. See, like, all the lightning bolts and the fires everywhere?
What a huge painting.
Man, you couldn't have come by a second earlier.
It's such a sad painting.
This is a mural of the fall of ancient Angelo.
It's so weird how we're sort of going on different paths.
Is that an Icarian?
In fact, that was the greatest heir of the ancient Angelo civilization. Only Icarians can use the Spirit Stone. That was the law of nature. But humans forgot this. and tried to create prosperity with their own hands. They began to reach for things they shouldn't touch. As a result, just as they reached the height of prosperity, they vanished. The Icarians, too.
You? Why do you know that?
My mother told me. Yes, my mother was a humanoid. Among the humanoids, hers was a very ancient and gentle race. My father, General Ball, married my mother in order to obtain the secrets of the ancient Angelo civilization.
Mullen.
I love this land that my mother loved. There must be something wrong with me, too, telling this story to you, a complete stranger. It must be because of your eyes. I feel like I'm talking to Lean. You look a lot like her. Come, let's go. The exit is at the top of the tower.
So Mullen is part Angelo? We're at the top of the Twin Towers. This is the room where we were ejected by the magic circle. Hey, what's this? That's the same thing we saw earlier. Justin, what's that light coming from? This is a gizmo from the Angeloan civilization. You can use it to talk to the Icarians. Is Leia gonna be here? Ack! Justin!
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone. He who is guided by the light of the Spirit Stone and the wings of the Icarians.
It's me, Liete. Me, Justin. I've made it this far.
Yes, I can feel you very clearly. You have come very close. From where you are, Alent is practically right before your eyes.
Liete, show yourself. Tell me where Alent is.
Go east, Justin. You, the one who searches for answers.
Liete!
I really wish there was more voice acting in this game. I don't do as good of a job as these guys do. Medal of Wisdom acquired. Liete, what's with this medal? That is a key to Alent. It will show you the way there. To Alent, she said? Wait, that's not right. What about the Icarians? Yes, it's Icarians, not Icarians. Sorry. Cross the inland sea and head to the east, Justin. I must wait until we meet again, and I will tell you everything I know about the Angeloans. Alright, we're gonna be in Alent soon. The Angeloan mystery will be solved at last. Liete said we had to cross the inland sea and head to the east. Come now, there's no time to be slow. Hey, we can use the magic circle to get sent from this tower. We can leave this place fast, Lean. Leave? You call that leaving, Justin? You even know how to use a magic circle? Nope, but I'm sure if I try some stuff, something will happen. It doesn't look too difficult. Incredible. I guess that's just the way you are, eh, Justin? Here, I happen to know how the magic circle works, Justin. Stand back. Really? That's impressive, Lean. Colonel Mullen taught me. Abzabdabdabba. Compared to the outside, the inside was really nice. This is where we say goodbye, Justin. Oh, that's right. He only promised to help me escape. Still, according to you, Justin, I want you to avoid going any closer than this to the Angelonians. What? But why, Lean? It's been my dream to find them. Yes, that's right. You're an adventurer after all. Why should I even try to say such things? Well, at least stay away from the gala of horses, okay?
Give me your hand, Justin.
Huh? But why?
Just do it, quickly.
The Spirit Stone.
Aww.
Lean. But why?
I thought I could sacrifice anything if it was to get a hold of the Spirit Stone. But now, I don't know if that was right. So, you hold on to it. I never saw you in the Twin Towers, and I never got the Spirit Stone.
I get it. Thank you, Lean.
Aww.
Say, Justin, tell me one last thing. What does the Spirit Stone mean to you?
Huh? That's a toughie. To me, the Spirit Stone is... I know. The soul of the adventurer. Don't laugh. I was serious.
I'm sorry. It's sort of funny, that's all. I think I finally understand why Fina's with you and why I met you.
Aww.
I will never forget you.
Aww.
Goodbye, Justin.
Bye. Aw, she's not so bad, is she? Oh, great. We're all alone in this area? Are you kidding me? It's like a death sentence. How... Please let there not be a ton of enemies trying to kill me. There's a chest over there. But I have no way to get it. There's some gold that we missed. I mean, how would you get that chest? You have to come up from the other side, it looks like. Can't go that way. Maybe this way? Justin! Huh? Lean? No, wait, that's Fina's voice. Oh, I thought that was Sue's voice. Fina! Fina! Phew, I finally found you. Are you okay? Who? Me? Of course I'm okay. I just got a little confused there, between your voice and Lean's. Oh, Lean, you said? Were you with her just now? That reminds me. Mullen said that you guys were ejected by the magic circle. Huh? Mullen? You're with that evil Mullen dude? Yeah, well, he really helped me get out of the tower. He's not such a bad guy after all. What do you mean, Fina? That Mullen? I could. Hee. Anyway, let's discuss this all later on. Right now, our top priority is to find Sue and Gowan. Let's go. Okay, yes, I totally agree with that. Justin! Fina! Hey, there they are. Yoo-hoo, over here. Yay, our team's back together again. We were looking all over for you. At least you seem unhurt. That's good. Gowan got knocked out and didn't wake up for a while. I was so worried. I thought he'd take care of that Mullen guy in no time flat. Gowan must be getting slow, I guess. I'm ashamed to admit, she's right. Even in such a wide world, I doubted such a master could exist. It means I haven't trained enough. Wahahaha. Guess what? I'm at Liette again. But anyway, we're all together again, so let's go back to Gumbo. I agree, let's go back to Gumbo. How do we get out of here? Oh, what do you know? We go this way. Alright, well, I guess, I guess we're gonna miss that box. But then again, to be honest, I really don't want to go back in that place again. I mean, that is like the worst place ever. Oh, you're back already? Oh, we're going back already? And I hope to spend a little more time together. Haha. Sorry, we need to go back. Okay, I'll get this ship ready. Oh, wait a minute. Huh? What's wrong, Justin? Donda, you're the best sailor in Gumbo, right? Listen, we need to go somewhere east of Gumbo. East of Gumbo? We go east. There's only the Sea of Mermaids. Oh, but remember, Nayana? We got something very, very important to do. Oh, is that what I'm thinking, Danda? You're right. We gotta get back to Gumbo for an important matter. Oh, it's just as well. So let's go back to Gumbo first. What? You too, Gawain? We'll discuss the details in Gumbo. Please get the ship ready, Danda. Oh. Finally out of that place. Well, we're back in Gumbo. We take you anywhere other than the Sea of Mermaids, a brave couple. Thank you, Donna and Nayana. Danda, where shall we go on a date? It's just the two of us. Anywhere is fine with me. I'm with you, Nayana. So as long as we go together, I don't care where we go. We don't want to disturb you two. Let's go, Justin. By the way, Gawain, what in the world were you saying about the Sea of Mermaids? This time of year is called Mermaid season, when the mermaids are active in the Eastern Sea. That's why the ocean is called the Sea of Mermaids. I myself have never actually seen a mermaid, but they are said to be creatures that take people's lives. Huh? That's a mermaid? I had a rather different image of them. Well, we have to cross the sea. Liete said proceed east across the sea. But there might be a way to cross the sea during mermaid season. The elder Adite would know. Then we can cross the sea. Why don't you say so at first? Acting so important, right, Sue? Uh-huh. All the dots. What's wrong, Sue? What? Oh, you know. I guess I'm just really hungry. You're always saying that I'm the glutton, Sue. Are you really okay, Sue? Sure, I'm fine. Yeah? Alright then. What are you all doing? Let's get back to date right away. All the dots. Alright everyone, well I'm the FlightlessBird and this is your story-based gaming channel. Thank you all for joining us through that horrendous place. Man, that was just awful. Although the outside was awful, but the inside was actually really, really beautiful, I will admit. Going through that area was just absolutely gorgeous and I really, really enjoyed it. I just wish the outside entrance was equally as amazing. But I'm gonna go ahead and save here and then we'll head to Dite and we'll continue on of Justin, Sue, Fina, and Gawain's adventures next time. Until then, take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.